Yo. Okay, hold on. Soundboard check. Oh no. We did it. We did it. Let me see if I can see if I can't bring up the stream. Cool. See me, I'm on live. See if I can't bring top chat, and then what can I do? Can I pop out chat? Pop out. I can close this. And how do I... Can I pin it? Yo, man like yourself, bro. Today we're doing a bit different. We're going to be making some like... Hold on. Let me just tilt the mic a bit this way. We're going to be doing something a bit different. If everything sounds compressed, it's because I'm running it through this machine here that you can see on your screen that I've just moved. There you go. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, there you go. I think I've got it back in frame. Hold on. I can always check. Yeah, that's looking great. It's looking amazing. It's a bit buggy at the minute. I don't know what's going on with it, but there you go. Hold on. Whoa, fucking hell, that's glitchy as hell. Let me go open the door behind me. Maybe that'll help me with a bit more Wi-Fi. I'm gonna play a beat that I made last time, and then we're gonna get cooking. We're gonna make some old school beats today. Hopefully you enjoy stuff like that. Just try it out.
Hey, Tio, this shit loud.
5 seconds.
Can I have?
Right, that's not really helping much, but hey. I am the white, what? Hold on, hey, let me, you the white turbo. Yeah, love bro, come on now. Yeah, trust me, Bounty Hunters was a pivotal step for Cartel, I believe. I can't lie, the little collab cam might have to fuck off in a second, because as you can see, it's kind of bugging. I've just, like, it's looking like I'm streaming through a potato right now. Just blame it on my phone. But yeah, sneaker culture. If you don't know, check out Cartel, bro. Well, I can play you some stuff off of here, if anything, to start off with. I'm not gonna lie, this batch that I've made wasn't very good up until now. But yeah, I'm gonna try get the collab screen to look a bit better, like the little SP404 you can see. That's looking like fucking doo-doo right now. Hopefully the Wi-Fi decides to warm up in a second. I don't know what we could do about it. But I can play you some stuff. And let me just do I'm gonna do like separate as well. CRTL, like cartel, but CRTL on Spotify. Latest thing, produced by me, mixed by me, mastered by me. So I'm hoping you man enjoy. Let me just turn up the beat a bit. But yeah, today we're on this kind of timing. We're doing boom bap mainly. Let's see what else we got on here. So as I said, some of them were aight, some of them were Let's see what this one. Oh, this one's. But I can even type it as a matter of fact. Where's my caster? So I'm still getting used to this setup. I don't really know what the fuck's going on. There you go. What? Okay, it's kind of doing a bit better, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, Nokia 3310 right there. Ooh, I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, next beat, what did I make? Oh, this one's kind of a banger. I'm warming up with it. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, here's the drums. Here's the drums. Yeah, you see, the simpler it is, the better the beat gets. But I did a couple switch ups, so we're gonna. Low-key, I'm gonna edit this as well, so it only has 6 bars in it. We go. Yeah, so we're gonna aim to make something that's better than this somehow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might turn my output. There's flute one incoming. I'm gonna turn it up so I can hear it on here, and then I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Everything's sorted. I'm gonna stop bugging out and let's get to it, bro. I've even low passed it, so I'll switch to the low pass version after this. Right, how about we start wait, actually, no, this is actually dog shit. Let's start anew. First of all, I like to set my tempo. We're gonna go for like 160 something. 165 sounds good to me. Let's go import from SD card. We're gonna go sample drum kits. Not gonna lie, the camera could use a bit of a wipe, but it is what it is. Look, wait.
We the best music.
What can we add? Should we start off with these 90s MPC sort of drum kit sounds? I like to just drag in a bunch of sounds I like and then see what works in context. That's all right. That one's also quite cool, but I don't know how usable it would be. Yo, man, like Matt, come on, bro. Look, hey, you see, we're updating, we're upgrading. That's a cool snare. Let's drag that one in. That's a cool snare. Let's drag that in. So I'm going to keep on saying that every time I find a cool sound. And I could actually do with a couple of... Let's go to here. Let's go. Jay Dilla, man, the fucking goat, you know. Never will be him, but fucking try. Let's get some claps in. That's a cool sounding clap. More of a snap, but you get the vibes. Could turn that down a bit because it's kind of hurting my ears. Get one of those. Man, like Matt, what you saying though? That's a roomier sort of clap, and then we'll get one more. That's quite cool. Right, and then let's get a little hi-hat in as well. That could work if we go for a roomier sort of sound. That's from I Don't Know. So this is called an SP404. It had two or loads of precursors, but the SP303 or the Boss 303 Dr. Sample was used by Dilla and Madlib, and the whole sort of ideology behind them is insane. Like, yeah, they're really simple. You can sequence with them. But it's about making the most of the samples and making the right choices, which is why I like working with it, because it teaches you how to make better choices. Because it's more limited in terms of what you can arrange with it, so you have to sort of make it very catchy in a short loop. But yeah, Madlib produced most of Mad Villainy on it, so if you like Mad Villain, then you like this device. So I'm currently loading sounds into it, because you do have to load sounds in, which is quite cool. Like, you just have to be mindful with it, go through it. Let's go Madlib Kit and let's see what hats he's got. These are all not sounding exactly the way I want them to, so I'm gonna leave go to that one. Let's go back to the Dilla Kit and actually listen for what we're looking for. Closed hats. That's all right. It's got a bit of reverb on it, but we can edit that out. And we'll go for that as well. How about here? Cool. So then you do shift gate, bang, it turns the gate off. Otherwise, if you have it gated, oh wait, if you turn gate off, it plays the whole sound, even if you press it just once. Whereas here, first of all, fucking hell. Let me get him to a comfortable volume in my ears. Cool, and then you can kind of right, that's going to be the kick. And then if I go to start end chop, we can then drag this back. There you go, gets rid of all that reverb on there. You do shift record and you hit a pad, then it already brings you up with real time. Just hit remain and then you can code it in. Or program it in, rather, should I say. If you hold shift, you can change the start point. So then when you play it, obviously the more stuff I add, the more it'll make sense. But I like to do my hats in about 15-ish. I like to do these ones first. Like so. And then we can come back with a slightly low velocity, not too. And I like to do like a -10 for the claps. Right, and then come into here, let's speed it up a bit. Right, and then you can go back to oh, okay. Let's duplicate the pattern length. So I want to start with a kick on the one, and then on this one I'm going to come on the offbeat here. And then I like to do my kicks on like maybe like here-ish, velocity down. It's for the swan ghost notes. Go like that, turn this velocity up a bit. Maybe we'll even do it that on the one. There you go. Let's try that on there. Swing that though. And then if we hit it like here, That one's 0. I'm just like, I wanna experiment a bit. See what we can actually find. And then let's hit it with another like. And then these ones, I don't want to swing them too much. We're going to put them on where they should come, usually here, and then we'll go around and adjust all of the start point. Let's try a bit like hotter on the velocity, maybe 50. Then this one we can shift by like 5%. The next one we could bring it early by like 2%. Okay, so we can shift by maybe like 12%, same as the hat. Right, let me just check the caster audio. I don't want to be too loud with it with the machine. There you go. Should be a bit quieter. We'll see in it. If something's overpowering, let me know, because it's my first time doing it. Okay, then we'll hit this snare maybe like on an 86%. And let's get rid of it here. We'll just turn it down all the way. Maybe you can hit it there instead. And if we go to envelope, and then once I've set the velocities and I want it a bit quieter, I can just come in here and do. The background will change. I'm going to look for samples in a second, and you'll see why it's on that. And then swing the hats not as much as the kicks. There you go. I don't know how I feel about that snare. Let's give it even more. Let's give it like 89%. Put it on gate maybe as well. Let's give it even more. 93%. There we go. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Cool. Okay, and then we're going to do shift and just external input only. Go like that. Oof. Delete, cancel. And then if you hit cancel, you just delete that. Open up a new bank, and we're going to hit external source. Okay. Now. We're going to go find a sample. Let me just bring this one up. Yeah, shout out to the 4 people watching this right now. Wow, we're 20 minutes in and I'm just doing the drums. Crazy. Old workflows are a bit more interesting, to say the least. Right, back to potato mode as well. But let's find some samples. So I'm on Music for Empty Rooms. Don't know if you can see that, but this site is amazing. I'm going to just take my headphones off because I don't know how loud the input is. So I'm going to put them right here. Perfect. Actually, let's see. I think that's fine. I could live with that. That's quite cool. I like to just then have my obviously this will not be the sample. I just like to play the drums over it. Those strings are quite cool. This is what's cool about old school beat making, man. You can really just get up in there and just let stuff go like that, and it kind of sounds good half the time. Right, I'm gonna go back. Let's go back to the front. Yeah, man, I don't want to make Griselda today. I want to... Oh, look, Selected Samples 3. This just came out. Updated today. Let's see. Whew. See, I'm seeing Italian library music. Look, I'm going to just make a quick statement. Italian library music is the best. Look, we're gonna click on it, and I guarantee you, it's like a 86% success rate. That other 14%, it still sounds great. It's just not something you'd want to chop. So let's see. Better yet, I can just do this. I'm gonna fuck around with that. I'm gonna fuck around with that. That's all I can say. So if I hit exit, I'll delete that shit. We're gonna go from... Okay, and then it switches chords there, so we're not interested in that anymore. Let's see, where does the chord start? So it starts like here. Okay, we'll truncate that. I don't even need to do that. You can just hit record and then slap it on an empty pad, and then we can go just shop it. Hit resample. It's so addictive to just do that, look. Right, and then we can assign them to pad. Cool. But on this machine, it doesn't automatically do it for you. So you have to go mute groups. So then whenever each key plays, cuts itself off. And then you see this sample's just a bit short when we're looping back into it. Maybe not, but I'll show you something you can do. And if I go here, you'll see that they're both set parallel at the minute. So that means the two mixer tracks never come into contact with each other, which is helpful because when you're making a beat, you want to be able to put the sample on one part or like one bus, filter it out. Okay. Because then with the drums, like you'll be able to tell straight away. So I don't want it to come there. I want it to come off like. And then you. I can hear that's a bit too loud. I don't really like to stretch the samples. Maybe I will for all intents and purposes. Hit that with that. Then if you want it to sound really old, I'm just gonna do that. Go on a second bus here and we can hear with a... Actually, I'll show you something else first. We're gonna put it back to how it was. Right, we're gonna shift and then press the bank bottom. You can just turn the volume off, so when I play this again, it's just that playing. I like that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this. Okay. Go back to here. So we're on 176 BPM. I'm gonna come to bank E and set this to 176 BPM. Bang. Do that. We're gonna hit. Set that to mix. We're gonna hit resample onto bank E. It's a 4-bar loop, so we're gonna go like that. And then perfect. Cool. And then if we come back to here, we can copy this across, pattern edit, we can delete all the other chops, and this will be our... Let me turn the... Just program that in. We're going to go... Oh wow, it hasn't changed. Hold on. If I hit exit on that, let me just there you go. Hey, check out the background right now. It's looking crazy. Let me resize that. Hold on. So you can see at least what we're sampling over here. Let me go like this. Let me go like that. See me, I'm the coldest. I did it in my raps. I got the mic, then I go and snap. I'm sampling Italian music just like that. Wait, I told you I'm the coldest. They never know it. So that's too much on the bass, but how about that? That sounds like a pretty good balance. And then what I like to do is then turn that off because I'm not bouncing anything out. Put this cassette on it. See, if I turn the age up, it turns the high end down a bit. And we're gonna slap some compressor on there as well. Okay, and then now I know that's a bit too loud, so I can just... Maybe we can switch patterns back to this. See, and now it's kind of like it can loop. See, so now we have two sections that we've established. We can go low pass section. Let me just move this phone a bit so it makes a bit more sense. I think that right there should be good. Yeah. So now we got the low pass section here. We have it opened up. Okay. What else I'd like to do is I'm actually going to turn that back off. We're going to get rid of the compressor on there. Yep. Turn the drums back off. What I currently want to do is I just want to be able to have the melody without having it chopped. So we're going to go back to mix in. And then we're going to resample that actually, but first and foremost, if you hold the button and then you press bus effects, the push enter button and then hit bus effects, turns 3 and 4 off, which means that we're not getting compression and stuff on it. So that's like that. See, it's already quieter, but that's okay. I'm gonna come over here, choose another 4-bar, pattern 1, and then and I'll show you why we did that. So first of all, just in case I want to change anything in future, we can come over here and just copy the pattern across because I'll keep everything intact. Then we're going to go pattern edit. We're going to delete the original chops we had. So now if I play it, it's just drums. There you turn the bus back on. Now we could go. There you go. Hold on. And actually, as a matter of fact, we can go like that. We're going to put it to pitch pad. You see it goes pitch chromatic, pitch pad. That just means if I do decide to change anything, same with that. And then I'll just give you an example. If I go here and I see, it starts playing exactly that. It's also great because it tells you what BPM it is over here. Let me just make sure that everything's getting picked up here as I'm explaining it. Why is it bugging, bro? Collabcam, where you at? Show it on stream. Bro, why would you do that? Here we go. Right, perfect. Sorry about that. So as you can see, it says BPM right there. Right, you can just turn it down. And then now because I've put it on pitch pad, every time I could just slow the loop down to match whatever this number is. So I'm going to start by going incrementally. Let's try. So what we at 100? Okay, we'll do 172. Or 173. How about that? Hold on. What can I get it to? Closest odd or even number. Let's see. Okay. There you go. 172. That's minus 0.4 cents. Do the same here. Over here, 0.4, please. Perfect. And then if I come back to my pattern, I can then turn this down to 174. I think it's kind of self-explanatory, really. So slap that here. So now when this loop plays, it's going to be at the same BPM as the sample. There you go. And you can actually just do, I don't know why I didn't do that. Put the cassette back on. We're going to go EFX. Okay, hold on. I could probably crank this a bit more, right? Let's see. Okay. Perfect. And if I go back to the other one, same thing. You see, it's a bit louder, so what I can do is that's quite live. We'll keep it like that. And then what I like to do, once I've done all of this, is switch it back to external in. Right. I keep on bugging that the camera won't be showing this. Yeah, it is. Right, and then I like to go find stuff that I can layer. So first of all, I'm going to hit mark, and I'm going to get rid of all the other stuff that I've got. I think that's where it sits well. So we'll just let that ride, external source on, and then we'll just start clicking through samples and seeing what we can find that might work as a layer. So now, because I've got the meat of the song, I've got the chords and I've got that, I need like something like this, like fluty, saxy, weird embellishments that I can add. No. No. I think so. So I'm going to just delete all that stuff. It can capture up to 20 seconds like as you're rolling. So I'm just going to turn this on and see what happens. Okay, then we'll put that on a random pad. I'm going to chop it first and then I'll see what actually blends. This is not going to... Sorry about the cam going. I'm going to try to fix that. There you go, collab cam. Okay, now I've chopped it. Sorry, I'll keep on spamming the same chop. So let's assign it to pads. Right, hear me out. We're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and mute bank them, all of them. Now we're going to play... Right, it sounds like shit, right? We're gonna put all of those through here, and then we're gonna let's figure out if it works. So, like in actuality. I don't really like that, to be fair. Yeah, bro, it's looking like I filmed it through a potato, but it's still working, man. I'm trying to find some stuff to layer. This might not be the sample though. So I'm gonna just leave it as is. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Hey, we're gonna get another something going. Oh, no, I can't even read the chat. Let me see what you said. You're my favorite types of beats. You make this swing on the drums is crazy. Oh, thank you, bro. This is, you know what? About damn time someone rated my boom bap, bro. I feel like I'm decent. I'm not great, but I'm decent. I got the mic. I got the SP404 in sight. See me, I'm the guy. I got the vibe. That's 4.3 on the screen. I wonder why. Oh, because I'm gifted. See me, I'm like naturally autistic. I'm just joking. Yeah, I'm just joking. I've got a fat pack, I'm token. See all these other men irrelevant, I'm stoning. I might step outside, then I'm just zoning. Whenever they're owning. Yeah, shout out iridocyclitis. She got cystitis, so I told her I don't like it. Hey, and then we're gonna hit the open of the sample as well, like. Yo, I can actually put the. You know what I'm actually going to try, yeah? Just because I feel like the open bit actually has quite a bit on it. We're going to go back to here. And I'm going to grab... There was a string in there. Bro, I've been listening to Bear Slum Village. That's why. I fucking love Jay Dilla and I love Slum Village, bro. They're best rap group of all time, genuinely. Too much. Yeah, bro, the Wi-Fi I'm on is fucking dog shit, bro. So it's gonna cut in and out inadvertently. That's my bad. Genuinely speaking, though, I don't know what else I could do about it. I'm not paying for better Wi-Fi. Yeah, so, you know, it has its good moments. When it can be bothered, it works a treat. And it also sometimes cuts out. This guy's active, but I think this is the one that had the strings in it. So let's just have a listen. Right, let's see. I think strings are incoming. Bro, best taste in music. I like it, but I don't think I'll sample it. Wait, there's just strings in here somewhere. I don't know where though. I'm gonna just go back. Nope. Maybe it's this. Oops, I just moved the whole camera. My bad. My bad. Nope. You know what? We're not going to do that. I'm going to get this from a drum kit I own. If I can just view it as lists, please. Brilliant. Where's extra type breaks? Here you go. Compositions. Loose. Okay, we're going to pause that. I'm going to delete all of these. Let's try to get the strings in again. Okay, and it's not receiving them. But that's okay because I've actually got the strings somewhere here. Let me just turn this all the way back down because otherwise we're going to be bugging in a second. Okay, sorry, let me read your fucking, my bad, bro. I got sidetracked. How do you import drums into the 404? Is it flash drive or do you record them in? So you have the option to record it in via Mark here. That records 20 seconds, like a live loop of whatever you input into it, either mics, guitars, or external outputs. Like a laptop output into the input. But you can also hit shift and import export, which is 14. And you have an SD card that you can put in it. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna go to Boom Bap, and I think I have the kit in here. Extra tight, yeah. Compositions, and then if I go to loose, so I'm gonna just record that in to here. It might crash the whole thing, and I'm really hoping it doesn't do that. When you put like really long forms into it, it can kind of bug out. Which is why it's fun to work with hardware. You're like, oh my god, you're capping already. How? But it makes it quite interesting. Let me see. Is the camera working a bit better? No fucking chance. But hey, we keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Cool. So that's in now. I know that is. I can then hit Shift 5 to exchange a sound, and we're going to put it on its own bank. Copy it across to D1. And then we can go EFX, put the two together again, hit with a cassette, hit with no drive to begin with, and then we're going to go. So it's picking up some noise from somewhere, and I don't know where that is from. Maybe here? Maybe there's like static in the background. Anyways. The string's not the right sound. Why do I do that? Just because I'm not too sure on it. I don't know why it's making that noise. My bad. Analog equipment, eh? I'm going to duplicate the pattern so that it plays off of this one instead. Oh my. Bit of static interference, don't know what it's from, but we're going to also put it on pitch pad and just slap it there. Because I know that's not the right... And then you can record these into a DAW and arrange stuff over it there, like, that could be a good idea. I think that's quite a good loop though. I don't think I need to, I don't even think I need that string bit, so I'm gonna just delete this pattern, because I don't want to overdo it. Also, Matthew, thank you bro. Man like Matthew Burr. Anytime I spit, I go and slur. Got the weed, I get it burnt. I got so much money that I earn. Psych. I make no bread. I ain't got bitches, I get no head. Yeah. Then I go and drink some water. Then I feel like water. Man said, Lamau, I live down in South. I'm what it's about. I never chase the clout. Let's make another beat. What can I show you, Matthew? I can show you this one though real quick. I didn't show this in the story, but I also do this with it, which is quite cool. Right, can you go like... Hey, let's make another beat. I'm kind of feeling it at the minute. I'm gonna go like that. We're gonna import some drums real quick. Let's start off with that. Let's get 90s MPC again. Yeah, but not every single one I make is good. Like that was a good beat, but not every single one. Like when I don't overthink as much, that's when the beats turn out a bit better. We're gonna do one kick. I don't want to overthink the kick. Let's find a snare. That's quite a good snare. I'm gonna get another snare just in case I don't like that snare. Let's get the Dilla clacking snare actually, because I really like that. you go. It's so nice to work and like pause, but twist the knob and stuff. Like it's so rewarding. Like when you get that pinpoint precision. I like that snare a lot. Oh, overwrite it. Oh, it was like £400, I think. Not even that much. Let's get that as well. Right, and then let's get some closed hats. No, brand new. I didn't have to buy it new, but I wanted to. Okay, and then we're gonna set the tempo to 164. So that's what I'm really enjoying at the minute. See, we're already on TR Rec. That's just the step sequencer you get for it. I'm gonna hit record, and then we're gonna go. Yo, man, like sus, what you saying, bro? Bit of a different life today. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Go enjoy your dinner, man. Have a good one. Catch you in a little bit. Right, sus, we're making a beat, bro. I'm actually gonna make it come in hella early. Let's shift the hats back. Let's try 20%. I want to see what happens then. It might be a bit too much. And just turn it down slightly. Maybe. Actually, let's do it consistent the whole way. I'm gonna double the pattern up as well. Gonna swing the kick a bit as well. Maybe we'll come in with it here. I like to do different swing values in every single one as well, because let's just move this other kick back a little bit. Do one here as well. Yeah, see, now we kind of got it grooving. Why don't I copy this across? Let's figure out how we do that. I think it will be here, and if we hit it on like the Give it like 70% and we'll really turn it down. Like, go maybe like 30 to 15. Let's see if that sounds good throughout. Yeah. You hear it glitching as well sometimes. I kind of want to see what it sounds like. Just loop this. Okay. So, tism mode incoming. Gonna crop the pattern. I'm like, Joe, what you saying, bro? Gonna go. Okay. I'm actually gonna import an open hat as well, and I'll show you something cool that you can do with them. Let's go to J Dilla kit. Also, is this mic sounding good? Because I bought it and I'm actually quite impressed at how good it sounds for the price it was. Yeah, Jofi, man, I'm making simple beats at the minute. I'm not saying your style is simple. I'm just saying I know you like beats that are efficient. I need to really think before I speak sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, sparse is good. Means it gives you space. No, it needs to actually be. Let me swing it a bit, and then I'm actually going to sort out the mute group as well. Ooh, that's it right there. Bro, I love it. I love it. I just think you have to slow down. Like, you can't just rush through everything, and that's my favorite thing about it. Like, you can just do whatever you want to do. Oh, wait. I could even hit it on one of these. Let's go like here. Hit it with a 90. Maybe like here. And it's nice, man. You get ideas flowing a bit differently. I low-key don't like that, so let's not do that. Okay, I'm happy with that for drums. You know, for the time being, we'll use that for drums. So, can you still see my fingers? Yeah, sorry for potato cam, by the way. My Wi-Fi is so shit over here. Bro, it's such an experience. Like, and once you kind of get the basics of it, it's not that difficult to understand. It is a bit alien to making beats on a laptop, but people say it's like relearning. I don't think it is. It's not that crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go shift external in, and we're gonna make sure external in's in. I'm gonna just keep this going here, and just have the level ready. Just because I want to see how hot the samples are coming in. Well, actually, should we chop some soul? Because I thought we could get some funk in here as well. Let's do some soul.
Oh, darling, thank you for this night to be together, you and I.
See, I'm happy with that level input.
Only you and I.
All right, let's go over here. Time is low. Wait. That's quite cool. You know what? I'm going to build this up as I hear it. We're going to grab this just because I think the little RP things are quite cool. So I'm just going to do that from the get-go. Cool. So we'll just chop that. And then we will listen to the sample in a second and see what's good. But and we'll record that to pad here. And then okay. Let's assign them to pads. And then we're going to do this as well. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making the effects buses separate so that way I can assign this to just one. And then when I put the effects on it, it's just that one thing being impacted by it. Okay, and I'm actually quickly just going to do the opposite of what I did. I'm going to just filter it out to see what that would sound like. Because I'm thinking to get something else underneath it, like a different bass line. Obviously, I haven't found it yet, but that's not really how I make beats. I like to start with whatever intrigues me and then see how I can build up on it. Okay, let me redo what I did again. Just because now I know what filter settings I'm going to use. We can just filter it for now. Yeah, make it a higher pass. Okay, that's quite cool. Let's see with the drums. think that's the transition chord there. Let's record it. Okay, and as I showed you earlier, if you do Shift A, you can then play that by itself. Yeah. Wait, these headphones are kind of hurting my head. Let me loosen them up a bit. It sounds a bit weird by itself, but with context, it does make sense. Cool, so I haven't got any effects on at the minute. What I'm going to do is hit resample. We're 164 BPM, so we're going to go to bank E, and we'll just set that at 164 because this will make our lives a lot easier in the future. Cool, so we go here, and then we're just going to hit it with a pattern. Resample, we're going to go to bank E, and we're resampling 4 bars, right? So you set the number up here to 4. You arm it. If you go to counting and you hold shift, press counting and look, I'll show you. Counting off, 1 measure, 2 measure, counting wait. There you go. And it just waits for you whenever you press it. So now what we can do is copy that across to another bank. Right, and then we're going to find pattern edit, click on that, we're going to go delete. Those are the drums, that's the chop. Now I can bring the drums back in and just layer that on top. And I could This is why I'm happy that I kept the original, because then in this one, what I can do is... Man like Matthew Burr, what you saying, bro? This guy's sped 8. He did a speed eating competition. Okay, so we're 164. We're going to go over here. We're going to put 164 on as the tempo. Right. And on this one, if we hit pattern edit, we'll delete the drums. Okay, I can't undo that, but we can then go into it separately here. Let's try one where it's completely quantized. Cool, and then we're going to do the same thing where we resample it to here, where we get again 4 bars, make it wait, ooh, ooh, Cool. Cool. Copy, no actually. Okay, and then because now I've quantized it, they're all hitting on the same thing. I could just shift this back by like 15%. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back to pattern B. We're gonna edit this pattern. We're gonna delete the chop out of it because we've already recorded that, so we don't really need it. We're gonna, yeah. Right, we're gonna put that in there, and then we're gonna duplicate it. Okay, we'll bounce one out like that as well, where it's filtered into here. So the filtered one can go here. Yeah, again, 4 bars. Sorry, it takes a bit longer to build a beat up, but you'll see like it's worth it. Okay, completely disregard that. Okay, resample it now. Into here, 4 bars on. Okay, now we've got that. Okay, so I know that's filtered. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna filter it again, but we're gonna go to a low pass instead. Right, let's resample that once as well. Because I just want to have all the pieces to play with. Yo, yeah, I'm mixing your kit at the minute, bro. I'm hopefully the band was saying the piano is sounding a bit jarring in it, so maybe I'll remix it. But sometimes you have to make songs like that never really come out. Just listen to that bit crushing on that. Just to be able to open yourself up to the next song like Cad Bane. Okay, we're gonna copy this across and copy this across, and we're gonna bring the drums back in. Let's see what it sounds like low pass. Okay, for this pattern, we're gonna see what it sounds like high pass. Hold on. Set it back to external only, so that when we hit mark, it doesn't give us the whole beat. It just gives us the samples we lay on top of it. All right, let's find something with sort of chords that might match. What's this saying?
I was told that love had meaning.
Nope. There's so many good samples out there, man. Shout out to all the musicians. I haven't played this one before. This is a really good sample. You know, I'm actually going to try and make a beat out of that as well. Let me just go to mark, exit, and then we're going to just grab that all again. Wait for it to loop. Okay. Yes, sir. Slap that on there. Okay, I really like that as a loop, so I'm just gonna have that in the SP because I want to have it available. Cool. Okay. Okay, so that's no, not bank A, bank D, you silly. So that might be like 145. Cool, let's go to bank D. Let's record a 4-bar. Yep. Okay, maybe let's try. I can do it if I just do tap tempo. gonna make that unique and we're gonna gate it. Right, I don't think. Wait, I'm just gonna make a quick beat. This is a James C type beat right here. So yeah, when I get ideas like that, I like to just lay them down and then come tweak them later. Cool, pattern edit, let's speed up. Alright, let's see what BPM it's most comfortable at. Right, cool, that's nice. Oops. Okay, that's a cool another beat that we made, but let's... Okay, we're gonna copy that across. I've got so many ideas that I want to try out. This is the name of the game, really. Delete. Let's take that out. Okay. I'm gonna record one thing and then I'm gonna fuck around with the idea after. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I quite enjoy that one there. So I'm gonna import some like sax one shots real quick. Drum kits, modern stuff. Let's just get all of them in. Sound instruments. Yeah, we can get that in as well, why not? Right, hold on. We're gonna build this up real quick. I like all the ideas that I've had for this beat. I don't think I'm gonna finish it just now. I like to explore as much as I can, just have fun with it. Main ingredient, there you go. Sound extras. Is there not a brass? Bassline loops, claps, crashes, FX, fills, toms, kicks, perks, random VA. Sound extras. Could do with some strings actually. Get that in as well. Why not? Right, we're gonna low pass it and then we're gonna see what's good. Just make sure that the camera's still, yeah, it's kind of slightly updated on time. Slightly updated on time. No, we're gonna exchange actually. Let's do that. And then copy that here. I wanted to make it a bit different. And then if you hit 60. Right, hear me out. We're gonna resample that. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot to do the most important thing, which is shift it back to here. I can't lie, bro. It is Pete Rocky, but I don't think he'd come up with something like that. Nor do I think Dilla would, because I'm not as good as them. But I think it's my own thing. Ow, that just blew my eardrums out. Right, hear me out. We're gonna go chromatic. I think I did it wrong, so I'm gonna just turn that off real quick. We're gonna resample it. Why don't we do it an octave down as it is? Resample onto here. I'm gonna put my MIDI keyboard in just a second. Thank you, bro. I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna just and then we'll pitch it up a little. Let's give it like a 10 cents up or so. No, I don't like that. Yeah, man, like prod by Taz. Thank you, Lambo. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that like that for now. I'm gonna leave it exactly as it is. I'm gonna get the MIDI keyboard and we're gonna try a little bass line out. Oh, it doesn't have a standalone. Logic's open, right? Okay. Okay. Let's turn that overload off. Alright, bear with me while I just get a sound going over here. Actually, no, I'm not going to minimize the window. I'm just going to bring this one up and go back to here. And I could just have the chat up so I can see what's going on. Cool, that's kind of, wait. Let's get some squelchy basses up. What if I EQ this instead of filter it? Where's the equalizer? Let's, because we now have more room for the bass. We can go. exit that. We're gonna put it onto external in. We're gonna let it run for 8 bars, and then we're gonna record the bass line in with no anything on it, and then we're gonna make some magic happen. Alright, that's why. Ha, that's gonna be insane. Right, it's gonna sound a bit crazy with it all playing at once, but I mean that's kind of let's record that to an empty track. We'll put it on I here, and then we're gonna do another one with the other bass to see what. Does that sound any better? I don't know. I don't know if I want that on. Okay, I'm gonna mark that, exit, and then we're gonna do it one more time. Okay. Slap that onto there. Then I need to go back to this one, mute the drums. Right, I reckon we're gonna do. Let me just copy that across. We're gonna do one like that where it's resampling itself. Okay, and then we'll come in with a filter and take out the high end, and we should have some nice consistent mids there. Low key with the filter, I might instead of low passing it, I'm gonna high pass it. Okay, and then we can go also bus, turn that off. To have the filter on, yes. Resample, we'll resample into here for 4 bars. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then we're gonna do that, but we're gonna resample it with a low pass instead. So let's go like that and turn that to a low pass. Okay, and then I can put this. Okay, turn the drums back on. Yeah. Loki, I'm gonna do the bass again because I don't really like that. If I'm gonna be completely transparent, so I'm actually not even gonna give myself the chance to fuck about. I'm also gonna copy this across. Pattern select, pattern edit, delete. We're gonna get rid of the original chops. Right, let's just jam. Why not? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that a bit better. I'm gonna just keep on rolling until I get it. I am recording this live, by the way, which is probably why it's not as quick as you'd expect it to. You're like, why is he not keying it in? Chill. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I've been listening to a lot of Jay Dilla, so that means a lot because God knows I'm not as good as him, but I can learn. Okay, you know what? Since I've got... Right, I'm going to just chop the bass up because I don't think it's in time completely. Not that it needs to be in time, you know what I mean? Bro, just fucking chop it. Because we're going to try to get this in time with the drums. Oh, I can't change the start point. Okay, well, we'll just assign that as is. Assign to pad. Cool, and I'm going to disconnect my keyboard because I'm not doing that again. Is what I've decided. Right. And you can hear that there's a bit of clicking. We can get rid of that as well. Go there. You could just turn the attack up to like 1. Okay, that's going to be actually quite difficult to do, but we're going to do it. Let's hit it with like maybe 10% off grid, or 9%. That on the one. But there's a lot of Jay Dilla music, so I'm not going off the top of my head. But yeah, he does the string sustain. Oh, that wasn't the right one. We're gonna go right over here with it. Right, there's a couple clicks in the bass. Hey, this is dirty, bro. Hold on. do this with it. Actually, no, we're not going to do that yet because that's a bad idea. We need to keep a filter on that one, like down low. There's nothing running through it at the minute. Like there. And then through this one, because everything else going through, we can put like a... Oh, wait. Damn, the different sections as well. Yo, I'm actually going to turn that off. We're going to go here and we're going to go to bus 3 and we're going to slap on the... You know what, the compressor's actually better. Hold on. That kind of smacks a bit more. Yeah, I can slap that on in just a second, but it'll make me feel bad about what I've just made. Oh, let's go back to... Crazy that I made it on this device though, right? I can't lie, it is kind of like, what? How the fuck does this thing even work? Okay, so what we can do is we're going to copy both of the patterns across. We're going to have one where it's just the trumpet and one with the trumpet and the string. Right, then we're going to turn the string off. Delete that. I'm going to copy that up and then we're going to get rid of the... Going to get rid of that as well. And you know, it's only right. It's only right that we're gonna add one thing here. We're gonna. Okay, we're gonna crop it. Then we're gonna just take the first beat and see what it's saying. And then we can duplicate it. We're gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna slap that one by the way. Hold on. Wait, I think when it drops though, it's in good. So I'm gonna actually exchange this down to here, and I'm gonna exchange that to here. So I know that's the pattern with the thingy. We're gonna go copy that across. I just want to get rid of the kick on the one because it doesn't sound as natural. Wait. I'm gonna do an offbeat kick as well. We're gonna go like here. Right, let's get a little let's get a crash in as well. Drum kits, boom bap, J Dilla. Turn it down. That's a good crash. Cymbal, sorry. Let's add a crash in as well, why not? Let's do it super early. No, not that early actually, fucking hell. Then we can add another kick here. Sorry, way too loud. Let me. Oh, wait. Might be here. We'll delay that a bit. Let's add some of these like claps as well that barely get used. Do them a bit early as well. Kind of do it like the drop to go, ladies. So let's edit the pattern. We'll duplicate it again because I think it should be a bit longer. Do him like here. Matt, you're funny. Can we get the string in right here? Matt, bro, you know what? You have a nice name as well, bro. I hate seeing a brother get left out, man. Or aired, even. And then back to the string. Right, I'm actually going to make my life a bit easier by doing that. You know what, I'm going to delete all of these other ones because I don't need them. We're going to drop it with... Whoo-wee. That's going to be legendary right there. So we're going to go from that into nothing. We're going to actually delete that. We're gonna shift exchange. Okay, so that's the low pass. Well, that's the stuff with the bass. So why don't we exchange this to here? So this is the one where the saxophone gets introduced. Okay, then we're gonna shift exchange the bass down to here, copy. Shift, exchange the bass down to here and copy. This is like the... Okay, so then we can shift and exchange that underneath. So we know it's the same pattern just with a kick at the start. And we can shift, exchange that with a string. Right, and we're going to go copy that across. Put that on the one. And I want to do one that's just string. I think beat done, bro. I can't be bothered to like layer it out, but that's kind of. Well, actually, as a matter of fact, if you do shift hold, I think no. Yeah, there you go. If you hold, just hold, and then you could do pattern chain. So you hit on that, and then you can do that. Then you can build up a pattern chain. So we'll do the drop into that with a kick on the one twice. Then we can go into the with the string and a horn, and then back to just string, and then we could just drop it back in on the one. Maybe we can just go to the bass bit here. To be fair, I don't really know what that on is, so we'll just do 10. And we'll do 12. And then if you press sub pad, it will start playing, and it just arranges it for you. So you can just have your hands free to play with the effects. Yeah, I can't lie, kind of a banger. So I'm hoping you've enjoyed my approach to how I make beats off the grid. Yeah. Matt, I know this is your kind of chord progression, innit? Like, I love filters as well. Okay, wait. I woke up today, but I ain't wasted a day. I made some beats and I'm lighting up the hay. I got the hash and I smoke it, I got babes. She's in the crib and she's billing it for me. Matt Crewneck, he's up in the chat. I like my bitches short and fat, I'm joking. I sprayed the back of rap. I got the rouge on me cause you know I'm fucking that. Wait, why the hell do I need to swear in every bar? I don't know, but so far it worked so far. See me? I just sit on so far. I got the SP and I got the low far. Wait, I need a chauffeur. I make the music but I feel I don't belong. See me, I'm just everyday spitting to my song. Shout out to everybody, they know where I'm from. Yeah, that's E17. But now I'm Guildford and I'm living up the dream. I got a bad one, I can't pass it to the team. See me and my beats, I got the filters pristine. Like I open it up, then I close the shit. I got the horns in the back, they're going sick. Hey, shout out to Screws, he's my G. Okay, wait. Highly infected, first year destiny invective. I'm part of cartel, that's the collective. RT and L, the names of how we spelt it. Wait, did you really fucking deep it? All these other men, they're idiots and they're sleeping. I'm gonna beep him, and if not, I'm gonna upgrade the whip and jeep it. They're looking kinda sheepish. They think that they never decent. Wait, I put you to sleep like I work in the chest, like I be an anaesthetist. Wait, I got hella bars, I got hella flows, I got 10 toes, but I never do 10 toes because I can pull the special move like chromosomes. Wait, they asked me how I do this. I told them, bro, I ain't got a clue yet. I just wake up, I hear the sounds I program. She ain't sticking with the program. Wait, let me go and spit. Shout out to Matt because he's vibing in this bitch. Yeah, I need some art for my bedroom, so please could you make me some art for my bedroom? I wanna stick it on the wall. All these other man, they think they cool, they look like tools. He's saying, yeah, I really hope so. I'll bust you some bread, maybe instead. Cause but then see me, I'ma invest, pay the dividends. Hey, they ask me how I do this. All these other man, they think they cold, they're fucking clueless. Wait. Cool, I'm gonna just do that. Wait, I kinda wanna go back to freestyling. Yeah, man said yeah. See me, I'ma leave this live up right here. These man, they think they're cold, they're snorting gear. Rather, I bill up the hash and all the papers. Shout out to the peer pressure. Okay, hey, Matthew, give me a bar. Or Matt. Matthew or Matt. Bro, please do. Please do. I produce, I don't consume. All these man, they smoke too much weed, they're green like legumes. Let me make some art. See me, I'm just out here, I look like an old fart, but then I'm dining in the shard. They hear cartel on the speakers and they're like, oh lord. Hey, cartel, hey. That's C to the R to the T to the L. See me, I got you under the spell. Man said big cheese, I smoke the big cheese. See me, I'm a rasta puffin' on the big leaves. And I got fancy soap, the bathroom fig leaves. The big cheese, ayy. Wait. Hey, man said ooh, let me shoo. I barged my way in, now I got the room. All these other men, they just consume. But I'm a producer, so I go produce. And I feel like Waitrose, I got the fresh produce. With a lion bike, sight, wait. Yeah, I'm on the lion bike. I cycle through Dalston, but I think I might crash the whip, cause I'm kinda fried. Wait, smoking on the high grade smoke. See me, I spit up bars, never ever choke. I could probably do a fucking show where I'm standing on the feet and I'm on the road and I'm spitting to people, freestyling. All the beat timing, they're passing me the rhymings. Wait, man said a carrot. Every man try and copy mine, sound like a parrot, but they can't because they're fat and they're living with their aunts. I got my crib and I got the big amounts. Wait, I wanna buy a chateau out in France. Do it just like dance. I like that, ayy. This is cold, ayy. This is cold. All these other men, they think they're cold, but they're really old. And they're coming like Greg Heffley, covered in the mold. And but you don't know. See me, I'm a freestyle and I did it off the dome. I think I'm autistic, got the chromosome. See me, I'm in my vibe, leave me alone. Hey, look. After this live, I'm billing up the herbs. I got a bad jaw and she loving all my words. I like to tell her what I'll do using verbs. Might have stuttered, but I know how to converse. Then I come back, I'm rocking the Converse. Looking through the words. My name is Theodore, so they call me the thesaurus. They don't really know, but I'm fucking Aurus. Man said a pickaxe, let me go pick that. Coming like dig that, might go and skip that. When I open beats in my inbox, man, I skip that. Cause your deals, man, they're sitting there, big back. Wait, pause, that's kinda gay, but I don't really care. What the hell, what do I wear? Bro, I can. Like the pickaxe, all these men, their beats trash, cause they're like some big bags. I might run down a knot like I'm fucking dig that. Man, I missed that, let me go and pick that. I'll go to the record store, vinyls, man, I dig that. Wait, man, I dig that. And I got a Latina bitch, she got the big back. Yeah, but they don't believe me when they see me on the roads. They think, look at this fucking Gigi. Yeah, they think they're cold, but they're really not. These man try and fucking troll, but they're fucking idiots. When they're 30, they'll be sitting there with their hairline receding, looking nerdy. The next cast of Virgin Island. All these other men who hated on me are on the island. I might send them upwards, I'ma sky them. Give me another word, bro. This is rinsed. Like, hey, Yeah, these man look like contenders, Virgin Island. Wait, that's actually a par as well. You can actually say that to someone. You look like a contender on Virgin Island. Yo, hey, man said trophy. Man said trophy. See, I'm out here cooking with my mate, he's called Jofi, but it's Joffy. Sweet like some toffee. I got like Banoffee. Wait, she's a sweet John, colour like Banoffee. Man said Virgin Island with the emoji. But I'm moving slowly, cause I puffed on the higher grade. Ayy, shout out J2O, but I'm in my zone. I got a convertible, I pollute the ozone. Blue Yeti mic, I got that psych. I'm spitting on an SM58 all night, cause they don't know how to do it, they know how to do it. Shout out to those Bliss and shout out to the Screwses. Wait, I've got a couple Screwses that's looses. Ayy, wait. Runts pack build up, we were in Dam. We went last week with another man. That's kinda sus, but I don't really care, because I told him, babes, take off all the clothes you wear. Cause wait, Runts pack billet. If I hear some trash in my inbox, I'm gonna skip it. If you pass me, boom, back me, know I'll spin it. See me, I'm 23, counting up the digits. When I was younger, I thought it'd be done by now, but now I'm observing that I run the town. So shout out to that page that did the A-list tears. I wasn't mentioned on any of it. That's a fucking piss take. Are you mad? I got more monthlies than half these man, they're fucking trash. Wait, sorry, I don't want to violate. I don't come on toxic energy, it's just what I rap about. Hey, shout out Quakes. I remember I bust him some weed, but he couldn't get baked, cause he said it's not what he's used to, it ain't high grade. So I told him, mate, look, we'll go pick up another day. And we went outside, saw the sun, then we say, let's go inside and make a tune. What a day. We made Far-Fetched in like 5 seconds. All these other man, they think they're cold, but what do you reckon? I got the feel of bars, I got the feel of words, I got the feel of what she feeling up my words. I told her, babe, I'ma use adjectives and verbs to try and describe the picture in my mind of verbs. Wait, step with the steez. I step through to the motive DJ and then they freeze. So I leave, get back overseas, cause that's where I'm from, but I'm smoking up the leaves. Wait, Evident is a fucking banger. See me, I feel like Jesus and Mary and Hanger. And that with the man, wait, it's a manger, not a hanger. What the fuck am I on about? Hey. See? Evident is quite a banger. I won't stop till I got private jets up in the hangar. I made another banger. Whereas a banger, I got like a logical, see me psychological. Whenever they wanna do. Wait, what's the crazy thing that I've got? Yeah, wait. Cause I'm a goated producer, son of Raluca. Try imitate me, it gets sticky like Manuka. Bro, of course you can. I don't know what I'm doing a show next, but hey, Matt, I would be honoured if you could make one for my room. I'll stick it up, I'll post you, credit you too. I'll tell everyone that you're the best fucking artist, and you got the loud packet smelling like you farted. I'll tell them that you're the coldest G. I told them that you need more penises for all the bees, the babies. wait, pause, wait. That's not what I meant. I fucked up what I said. I got a heavy rocks, I got the sediment. I might it just like them. I'm chatting to my man in a freestyle like then. You see me, I'm just cold. 5 viewers watching. 5 viewers are watching cause I'm waffling. I made this beat, it's kinda heat. Let me open up the filter like a filter freak, like. Then I add the strings, then I drop it out, then I bring it in. See me live the life of sin. I've been studying music, it's not a thing, like it's my purpose. I saw the seed, I planted, then I nursed it. Then I raised the tree, I pruned it, then I nurtured. Cause I really knew that if I didn't, I'd be hurting. See, I ain't hurting, but now I'm earning. I met all the G's up in the game, they're always flirting. Hey, shout out to the flower, man, I got the power. And I might switch colour like I am the Rangers. See me, I'm the same shit, I say the same shit. Shout out Chunks, but fuck Philly, cause he's trying to tiddle fiddly with the little kiddies and he's fucking West. Hey, yeah, I be in South. Shout out to Ayrton, they know what I'm about. I'ma go upstairs, got the flows come out my mouth, and I fucking, hey, young Seke, what? Straight it to the top, yeah, wait, shout out to Ayrton Seke, man like Ayrton. Where's he? Where's him? Oh, wait, man like Ayrton, where's him? I've been waiting for an album for like 6 years. Nowadays I got like 6 peers, and I evolved over these 6 years. But shout out to Ayrton Seke. No, hey, he's shooting cold and he's coming like Dembele. Where's him? Where's him? Hey, wait, I can't lie, that is a fucking banger. Like, that is such a good beat. I'm really happy I made that. What else can I show you? Wait, I'm gonna freestyle there's something else. No, that is actually a terrible beat. Yeah. Shout out to Beezy, step through, got the Supreme on cause I'm steezy. This one's a bit slower, so I need to kick back. I might need to go count another big brack. I only date the things that I got the big back. Like sit that, right man, I sit that. Wait, I got the cognac and the Henny, man, I sit that. Psych, wait, I'd rather drink, yeah. Remember it from earlier, man, I'm fucking burning up. Then I go and burn it. Yeah, I can't lie, I'm pretty done with this now. Hope you enjoyed. Matt, are you here? Matt, are you? Hello. Hi. Hello. Are you? Hello. Do you wanna hear some new beats? Hi, Matt. Okay, present. Okay, do you wanna hear some beats from earlier? Like these are not boom bap beats. These are like, I wouldn't call my sound drill, but it's kind of like drill beats, but it's not drill beats. I like working on the SP404 because then I don't yeah, I'll call it alternative drill, but like I don't know what I was gonna say really. Like it was not quite drill. Anyways, I'm gonna show you a couple and then I'm gonna fuck off, mate. I'm gonna fuck off and enjoy my evening. Oh yeah, I like making music on the SP because when I then make it on FL, I approach sampling different. So I end up with beats like Cad Bane, which I can't like go crazy. Ooh. Can't like the collab cameras is done for now. I'm not using that shit anymore. Cause well, I can show you my screen now as well. Why do we do that? Okay, so that's a banger. We also got. All from scratch as well. Alright, we got Funky Italian. I don't know what a Funky Italian is. Ooh. Sounds quite Italian actually. I can see why I named it that. I'm gonna gonna go back to making digital beats tomorrow. Catch me on the live though. I think I might be meeting LK, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Right. Club music. Hey, skid to this bow. Skid to the bow. I live in Kilford. That's down south. I chill with the Chavers. I drink pints and lagers. Wait. I chill with the Chavers. See me, I drink pint lager. But rather. Marijuana. I split marijuana because I hang with a chava. I got that pint of the lager. Look like that. See me that, see me that, when I spit just like that, like wait. Rap. When they hear me like rat-tat-tat-tat. Man, I got the whip and I got the big stack. Might tell the babes, come back. Then throw your back. Let me see if you can make it clap. I'm so bad at 140, it's actually hilarious. This is a good one. I'm loving this mic, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. It's so much fun.
Ideal, this shit loud.
Oh, you're not gonna get to hear poo poo. And then I'm gonna play you a little rough draft as well. This is oh no, I don't even know if I've actually got it. There you go.
Good morning, Mr. Majors.
Good morning.
Yeah, poo poo's a curse, people. We don't like poo poo.
Situations.
That's so funny that I called it that. Once I pull up to sessions, I'm like, oh yeah, this one's called poo poo. And I play with people. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's just funny.
Yeah, keep it apart. See your ego talking, you didn't feed it enough. Me, I learned to walk with my hands and feet in the rough. If you ain't getting calls, then you better season it up. Careful how you move, I ain't ever seen it as luck. Guess I knew my part, but I struggled keeping it up. Yeah. Showing them my truth had another reason to cut. I see it steepening up. And if you see me there, then no T and D's in the cut, yeah. It's been so long, I almost forgot just what the feeling is. Can tell he's lying in his raps, so we ain't feeling his.
Bro, I can't lie, one of the most underrated talents in the UK right now. It's actually kind of sad how many people sleep on him. But he's not stopping anytime soon, and I'm very happy with that, because, bro, I'm here with him. We're going to be cooking some bangers. You discovered him the other week. Wait, I need to make sure I'm reading this right. Do not fucking chat shit, bro. Bro, listen to Hot Like the Summer. That's all I'm going to say. Hot Like the Summer is where it's fucking at, bro. Not just because I produced it, but it's actually just a banger. Right, Matt, because you're the only one active in this chat. Got a big... And that, I'm gonna go fuck off. I've been on here for 3 hours nearly. Watched the whole stream. I made some doo-doo, but I also made some decent stuff. Thank you guys for your time. And if you're rewatching this, thank you for rewatching this. And if you're not rewatching this, go suck yourself. Matt, artwork. I don't know when we'll get to meet each other, but if you ever like come to a show, come to the pub beforehand, I'm there. Say it, I'm there. Just look, hey, because I'll be cold. That would be cold. Or maybe if you want to collab on like a Cartel album cover or a little release or something, or you want to add your little spin to it, let us know. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Instagram, I've just like recently I've been expanding quite a bit, so you might not immediately get replied to, but you will. You will. So yeah, love.